Seems like everyone is taking a little extra time.
The route to home ownership is not as tidy as it once was.
I feel like our age group has always been this kind of experimental age where we're dealing with a lot of new things, and that just might be another new thing that we're dealing with.
24-year-old student Akil is sharing a Southside rental with 2 roomies. Each pays $500 a month, with expectations about owning a home well managed.
But it's also a possibility that we're at a point in the world and technology and advancement where the pacing of everything is a little bit different. We're living longer, so maybe the pace for when we're supposed to be ready to have a house is different.
Columbus leaders unveiled a strategy in 2022 to build more affordable housing. Still, demand far outstrips supply in that area. Akil's roommate, Tyler, thinks the key to affordability for renters is compromise.
Weighing your options. You don't have to get the most expensive with all the amenities and it looks awesome and it costs you $2,000. You can get less amenities in a nicer area, maybe for $12.
To home in on the housing challenges in Central Ohio, we also went to Marysville, among many Central Ohio communities seeing explosive
growth. They build more and more people's coming in. I mean, I don't know how they afford to buy around here, really.
Larry's home value is skyrocketing. But in this house divided, there may yet be some common ground on the proposed school levy in Union County.
Me and my wife's been talking about supporting it, but we're not 100% yet, but we're thinking about it.
Another little hit to your taxes, though.
Yes, this is true, but we got 5 grandkids out here, too.
Elbows up. Knees bent.
Ginny Gates also has her grandson Rory and family keeping her in Marysville.
The cost of housing has risen to the point where our kids coming out of college and who have been out of college, in trying to find appropriate housing, affordable housing, is very difficult in Marysville, even with a 2-person income.
And when it's time for Rory and the other grandkids to buy a home,
I have no idea, but Gigi will be here 110% to support whatever they need. You got it!
Akil will soon be moving back in with his mom while he continues his schooling. Despite the step back, he finds shelter in this.
When I want to, maybe not. Eventually, though, I'd like to believe that if you play the game long enough, right, like you go to work and you do your thing long enough, that you'll have enough money to get the house at some point.